Hi everyone, this is Lopamudra Mohanty, also known as Big Buddy from Big Buddy World. Today being World Book Day, so wishing you all a happy World Book Day. And I'm going to read out a book which is very close to me, and the title of the book is Giraffes Can't Dance. And look at the authors. Okay, so here we go. Let's travel. Stay at home, but we can travel with books. And let's go to a forest in Africa. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin, like this. Can you see? He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at his knees. Oh. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance. Wow, dance! I love dancing. Do you? Where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad. Why? Because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Okay. The water started waltzing and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Look here. Can you see the warthogs? Yes. Can you see the rhinos? Oh my goodness, the lions. The chimps all did a cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Oh, look here. Isn't it interesting? Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald. The animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Gerald simply froze. He was rooted to the spot. They are right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clod. Look at how Gerald is feeling. Sad. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He had never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. There Gerald is walking out alone, away from the dance floor. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who had seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you are different, you just need a different song. Look at Gerald looking at the moon, and then suddenly here comes the cricket. Can you see? Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music. What is it? Everything makes music if you really want it to. Should I read it again? I love this line. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. Look here. Can you see? Oh my goodness. Look at his tail swishing around. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leaped up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing, Gerald cried. He cried with happiness. Then one by one, each animal who had been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. Look at them. Look at Gerald dancing. They shouted, "It's miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we have ever seen." How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished it with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and the stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. Once again, we all can dance, he said, when we find the music that we love. Go, my buddies, search and find out the music that you love and dance to its tunes. Love you, my buddies. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening and a happy World Book Day from Big Buddy.